Hi guys, this is Namcraft. What's going on? Welcome to this is Starcraft English. Coming to back from the game from the DPL series. It's gonna be a very rare kind of game. We've never seen this game in the last 10 years. I promise you, it's gonna be a almost televised, almost professional official game between TossGirl and Chobo Gamer, aka JulyZerg. Yeah, that's right. That the only one golden mouse winner in the past days, right? So the golden mouse winner means you won 3 consecutive something OSL or MSL. I think he won 3 consecutive MSL or something like that, or maybe not consecutive, just in general. So he was a very accoladed player in the past days, and he's here facing TossGirl, the hottest female Starcraft player ever, or maybe the hottest Starcraft player ever, period, of all time. You know, with the exception of Bisu, of course, and maybe Fantasy, and maybe Jangbi. Yeah, but so let me just give you a little bit of context. So this is part of DPL, and these two guys are fielded as the 4th best player in the lineup of 5 versus 5. So behind these two players, they will have 3 pro gamers, and then after they play, we will have another weak player who is almost like a semi amateur, basically. But this is the ace match. So whoever wins this match will win it for the entire team and get the entire, earnings for that night for that team. So that's a lot of stakes involved here. We're gonna be having this game played on the map, Radeon. And let me just quickly give you another peek. I guess if you've not seen the game between Flash and Mini of the same series, please go ahead and watch it. But JulyZerg and TossGirl played 1 game before this. This was not the ace match. So in that game, JulyZerg won. Of course, right? Male always beat female in any kind of sports in the world, and Starcraft is no exception. But this is gonna be a rematch, and let's see if JulyZerg will have the same kind of luck against his enemy. It looks like we're gonna be having very early spawning pool and Zerlings and early gas SCVs from TossGirl. By the way, TossGirl is a Terran player. If you don't know, she's a Terran player. She is not a pro Toss player like Zelle is a Zerg player. He's not a pro Toss player, and what else? I don't know. Maybe there's another player, something Marine, like Little Marine or something like that, who is not a Terran player. So there's a lot of confusing names that we will have. Very quick player coming from Chobo Gamer 12, aka JulyZerg here, and let's see what he's planning. Do we have enough time to split in the map stats and the map photo? I guess I would just try to do it really quickly. This is the map photo, Radeon, and in terms of map stats, for Zerg player versus Terran player, here are the win rates. So as you can see, Radeon 49.9% win rate. And what is that thing being built in the corner here? We'll just quickly check momentarily. Is that a Hydrant? Or yeah, that's gonna be Hydrant. This is gonna be a rush to Lurker, because we do see Lair being built already. So before even the second hatchery comes up, we have a second SV come out to check. TossGirl will know exactly what JulyZerg is up to here, and yeah, he will reveal his own build to the girl, and the girl will know. This is the battle of Beauty and the Beast here. Beauty being TossGirl, of course, and the Beast being JulyZerg. Of course, I'm not saying that he's not good looking. Beast just Beast is a compliment. It means his playstyle is very aggressive, very brutal, very kind of looking forward to fight, and very confrontative, and not playing for the long game or something like that. Very boring would be the opposite of Beast, right? So anyways, if you don't trust me, if you have forgotten who TossGirl looks like, then I'll just quickly give you a preview of what she looks like, maybe what she looks like, because this is what she looks like 10 years ago. I guess that's not what she looks like. This is my best buddy, Sea Goblin, but this is what TossGirl looks like maybe 20 years ago. What does she look like right now? I have a photo I can show you, maybe. Maybe do I have it? I guess I don't have it right off of my bat, but I can tell you that she looks exactly the same. Because Korean girls, I mean, they never age, in the last 20 years, they don't age. Whereas non-Korean women, they age after 2 years, or maybe 1 year, and you will see a complete difference. So that's what it is. But so that is TossGirl, and if you're wondering what exactly this JulyZerg looks like, I would just quickly show you. That's JulyZerg. Yeah, that's right, holding a golden mouse thingy a long time ago. Okay, what is this? We have Queen's Nest, insane stuff. Rush to Lurker followed to Rush to Queen's Nest. What is that for? But anyways, yeah, I mean, these two guys or girls don't really have everything, the timing mapped out. So I mean, this is why they're allowed to have this kind of crazy builds, and there's no recourse from the other player, because actually the other player has not memorized the correct answer to this. Anyway, some Marines gonna start to move out, but we do have Lurkers. Are these gonna be stop Lurkers? They might be stop Lurkers just to go for some kind of insane action. But anyways, Zealots, Zerlings, excuse me, is gonna try to get on high ground, at least to see stuff, and allow for the Lurkers to morph in. One Marine falls right away. Very interesting stuff here. Supply-wise, JulyZerg is not looking good. 28 supply and TossGirl 43. We have Lurkers being deployed, and Marines gonna try to walk out, but these are stop Lurkers or what? We don't see them just yet. Zerling's gonna try to come out, and they will get pushed back right away. Looks like the Marines are not engaging, and looks like TossGirl will die if she moves one more step ahead. The SCV falls though. The Marine's gonna come out, and Zellie's gonna try to run away. Nice attack, but at the last minute they get pushed back, and TossGirl knew that something was in the in the ground. Usually you say something is in the air, but in this case it's in the ground, or under the ground rather. All right. Anyways, looks like we're gonna be having a rush to Hive from the Zerg player, from crazy insane JulyZerg. Lurker's gonna start to attack the supply people. In a real Starcraft games within pro gamers, this kind of build will not work. But I guess it works here. That Lurker will need to lift itself up. He's gonna have to go back. He goes back and redeploy himself, so that's nice. Yeah, Hive is almost completed now. We're still at a very early stage of the game. 6 minutes of the game. The game is almost over, I guess, because one of these guys gonna die soon, I think. TossGirl 49 supply and JulyZerg 34. We do have rush to science vessels. We have the factory and the starport being constructed. We're gonna be having the turret here. Very few drones from JulyZerg. What is his plan? He's building a lot of Hydras. Whereas for TossGirl, she need to get to science vessels. I think she scanned. Yeah, that is going to be Defile amount in the corner. There's no way that's Ultra Carbon. That's going to be the Defile amount in the corner here. So we're going to be having Rush to Defiler. We have one Overlord starting to move over. Keep in mind, Overlord speed has not been upgraded. Overlord drop has not been upgraded. Nothing has been upgraded. So, JulyZerg is completely playing like what is that move in poker, like all in, right? Yeah, all in is the right word here. He's completely all in, so that's gonna be his dilemma. And let's see how TossGirl reacts. She is just still hanging out here. That's a lot of Lurkers. 7 Lurkers total. 2 bunker, 1 turret on the high ground. We will have is that gonna be siege mode? That's gonna be siege mode. We have tank science facility coming up. This tank is getting lost. He's completely trapped in the corner. Can he get out? Yeah, there's gonna be a small opening where the tank can get out here. Looks like the science facility is gonna complete soon here. The Lurkers are just hanging out, not yet attacking. What's gonna be the next move here? Looks like something is being built from the starport before the science vessel even completes. So that could be I don't know what it could be. It could be dropship or raid. Marines have to come out here. Nice scan to see the Lurkers. One Lurker gets very damaged, but it's gonna be able to save itself. So none of the Lurkers have died so far. TossGirl 71 supply, JulyZerg 51, and let's cheer for who are you cheering for? But anyways, a random quiz of the day. Who is older, JulyZerg or TossGirl in terms of birth year? Who was born before the other guy? Please let me know in the comments, and I will reveal my answer in the pinned comment as well. If you don't know, please go ahead and check the pinned comments. I will write a spoiler note there. In the meantime, please go ahead and type the comment. Who do you think is older, JulyZerg or TossGirl? Anyways, we have a dropship that goes right past the Overlord. What is going to be the reaction here from Chobo Gamer 200, who's going to be JulyZerg? He sees it. There's going to be some Zerglings. He's not attacking. What the heck is happening? Looks like we're going to be having a frontal attack though. JulyZerg comes in. He's got Defiler. He casts a Dark Swarm. He attacks both of them, but bunker. The other Defilers are not being used at all. Marines attacking. One Defiler is not being used. He's not casting anything inside the home, and this Firebat is doing a lot of nice attacks. We still have 4 Marines and 1 Firebat remaining, but this Dark Swarm is killing so many Marines. More attack happening inside the main, and these drones are gonna be all toasted because there's no defense whatsoever. What is going to be the next move for JulyZerg? He needs to start to get on the high ground. He does try to get on high ground. He needs to cast another Dark Swarm on the ram. Marines going to get pushed back. Lurkers going to try. There's still a bunker and 2 more tanks hiding all the way in the back. Oh my god, there's no Zerglings or Lurkers, and these Marines going to start to execute the drones one by one. His supply-wise, JulyZerg 34 and TossGirl 62. All of the drones inside the main base have all died, but we do have a Lurker that's attacking. We don't have scan. We don't have scan from the Terran player. She is going to be losing all of the Marines inside the main, so this base is get safe, but how much money does JulyZerg has? He's got 200 minerals remaining. He's got 30 supply. He still has a sizable amount of lurkers, and still one defiler gets on the high ground, and there's gonna be a lot of blocking buildings. There's still 2 barracks, 3 barracks remaining. It's gonna be a new bunker that gets out of the factory. It's all in the back here, but now the lurker line's gonna start to reach the tank. The tanks have unsieged and gone behind. Very good reaction from TossGirl. She can maybe go back one more time, because the next move, the lurkers will be within reach of the SCVs and the command center. So that's gonna be problematic here. Keep in mind, a tank can do splash damage. There's gonna be the dropship that just kind of go back for fun. Marines are not here to intercept. Zelle is gonna get on high ground, and one more dark will get casted, but be careful of the splash damage. Slash barrage can deploy, but now we have a firebat. The firebat will be able to do some great shot against the bunker. That bunker needs to get repaired, so it looks like at the last minute that firebat and the bunker will fall, I think. How many lurkers remaining? I think still 5 lurkers remaining. Zerg is gonna attack. The Defiler is gonna get careful here, because it could get sniped. Defiler is gonna get irradiated. Nice attack. He will cast one good Dark Swarm, but it's not within reach of the tank. Need to cast one more. One more. No, the Defiler dies. Defiler dies, and still we have 3 lurkers remaining. How many Zerglings? Look like the number of units that JulyZerg is like counting on his fingers. He's got like very few drones and very few Zerglings and very few of everything. We still have 3 tanks remaining. Still, Hydra is gonna start to come over, and look at the muddy situation for JulyZerg. 70 minerals, 16 supply. This is gonna be the final battle. Lurker is gonna land here. We need to have scan. We're gonna be having one defile. We actually, I guess you don't really have to scan because hand infestors are there, but we're gonna be having a single firebat saving the day. We have Overlord start to move in. 2 more Hydras coming in, but that's gonna be the end. There's nothing else. There's only 4 Zergling, 2 Hydras and 4 Zergling, and GG. TossGirl has defeated JulyZerg, and it's gonna be one of the first times in the history of Starcraft, after 35 years of its founding or something like that, that a pro game woman player is able to beat a pro game man player. So that's it. If you enjoyed this, if you buy me coffee, the link to that is gonna be in the video description. I will see you soon. Have a good day. Bye bye.